Bachmann 484 Northern shell with the Con-Cor GS4 484. It's retaining the DCC ready tender for this 3700 series, which is approximately a 43-foot tender. Still has coal, but from what I've found in some research earlier this week, that's pretty close to what they had in the early years. I prefer to put the longer 52-foot tender, but I got to figure out how to move the stuff. But I took the weight out of the Con-Cor GS4, used silicone to attach it to the inside of this shell, and it's fitting right over the top of the motor area, and it's that black shiny part in there, and it does fit fairly well if I can get it on there with one hand. Need to make sure it's in the right spot, and looks pretty good. Let me run it a little bit so you can get an idea of, hopefully it's in the right direction. Nope. Like I said, victories and the boo-boos. It's still running in DCC. I used to have a Digitrax DN143 IP, if I remember the numbers right. The plug-in in that one. The other version of this one that I have that has, I'm not playing with this just yet, still has the decoder in it, and they both ran very well in DCC. This is still running in DC. There it goes. Track is dirty. This is track under construction. I think it doesn't look too bad. I know that tender isn't quite right, but it might be good enough. Back it up. Nothing seems to be binding, and at a distance it does look good, which in N-scale is about 6 inches. But the things that need to be corrected, the pilot / cow catcher, as I call it, is not the correct one. Let me walk back here for a moment. This is the Bachmann, and the problem I'm having is that this part here where it screws in is not as long as the one that's on the Con-Cor itself. So I need somebody trying to locate a 3D printing designer guy that is willing to help me out on this. It needs to be longer. I mean, I could cut this and put this on there, but then that always has a chance of breaking. It's really close to the leading trucks there, and I wouldn't want to have to put another piece of styrene to strengthen it. So I would be afraid it would bind up with the wheels. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm working on, and the ideal tender is the 52-footer, which is, you know, it'll work. And this whole thing is empty. It's 94 millimeters long, so there's plenty of room in it. So that's something that eventually I'd like to see like this, but that's still to be in the future. But anyway, that's where it is now. Thank you for watching. Bye.